Well, hello again. It's your boy Efren Tinoco from North Memphis. Hope good wishes to all of you Memphians, Tennesseans, U.S. Americans, and citizens of the world. And again, just to make it clear, I'm up in your ear to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear. And this time, I'm going to talk again about Mexico, like I promised. Well, it's been in the news lately. We've had 2 weeks ago, I think it was, reports of violence in Tijuana, Mexicali, and Ensenada, up in the extreme northwest by California, and then down in Guadalajara and Guanajuato and Guerrero. This is in the southwest, um, and yeah, this not unexpected. These things get reported on a lot in Mexico, and they do happen. But what is the truth? It was report. Okay, there was a consular uh, alert for all U.S. employees of all the consulates in these cities, and the Department of State has also exacted a travel ban, not a ban, I'm sorry, a travel warning to to these states, and a travel advisory to most states in Mexico because of a high level of crime. What's interesting is that these news pieces come out in the same frames as this wonderful new part of Mexico to travel to. Retire in Mexico, blah blah blah. Net migration is 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 positive towards Mexico from the United States. Mexicans, I know U.S. Americans in Southern California crossing the border to get cheaper gas. Women are getting uh, women are going to Mexico to get U.S. women are going to Mexico in order to get reproductive care. You don't know whether or not the wall is there to keep them out or to keep us in if you read the balance of the articles. But here's the reality behind the violence as it's been reported. Mexico baffled by violence in touristy cities in the Northwest, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So there has been a movement of the Mexican Army and Navy and National Guard, which I think is a new National Guard. I, truth be told, I'm not sure if it's anything but a modern repeat of the Federales, of the federal police. But yeah, um, Mexico's been arming up to equal to the capabilities, the firepower of the cartels, which I can't keep up with. There's so many new names. But anyway, so not only has Mexico arrested a former attorney general, as in top dog of their Department of Justice, in relation to a disappearance um, of 43 students from 6 years ago that had commandeered school buses to attend a protest. Um, they have also directly in relation to these flameouts of violence, the aforementioned Mexican agencies have been conducting raids and arrests of kingpins. Okay, cartel kingpins. That's pretty much what you would want them to do, correct? So they've been arresting the cartel kings, and I think they that day arrested about 80 in all, kingpins, cartel members, corrupt police officers, blah blah blah, people that they went after. And so as they wanted to make their escape, they were burning cars in order to slow down, stealing burning cars in order to slow down the advancement of these forces that were there to capture them, and so they can make an escape through another route of the city, but not very successfully. I'm sorry that a lot of people got lost a car in some of this, and or lost a convenience store. Oxo is like the equivalent of 7-Eleven down there. But actually, they're actually expanding to other Latin America. They're big. Oxo's a big outfit of convenience stores in Mexico. But yeah, and they got a lot. Some of their locations uh, got ransacked and lit aflame in order to frustrate the advances of the forces. Well, they weren't successful. So many of them were caught and are now in custody of the current regime. Some people want to call them a regime. No, no. The current government in Mexico. And they and so this has been the personality. Um, the prior personality, I think, abrazos no balazos, like hugs, not arms for hugging instead of arms for shooting, I guess, you know. But yeah, so they were, they were non-confrontational. This current government is very confrontational with the cartels, with organized crime elements, arming up military style local agencies, and breaking the relationships between organized crime and legitimate political people in the provinces. So those are all steps in the right direction, right? That's what you would want Mexico to do. That's if such a problem existed of organized crime that was taking possession of certain communities in the United States. That's what you would want state militias, National Guard. Oh, sorry. To do here, snuck up on me. Here in the United States, right? Okay, well, so, all's good. In fact, the next segment is going to for me to dedicated for me to tell you how good things are in Mexico, okay? I kind of referenced to a few points earlier in the video, but we're going to go into a little more detail. But for right now, just know that the current president, who's in there for about a little more than a couple more years, is taking names, kicking butt, and putting a big dent in organized crime in Mexico. So, this is your boyfriend Tinoco, giving it to you straight from my mouth to your ear, and the truth, only the truth, nothing but the truth, blah, blah. So help me. Talk to you later. Adios.